So we need to remove that other container. Okay, so also I think the padding, we don't need it. Let me just comment this. I think it was fine the way it was looking. So let's just remove this other container. Let's go back in the bottom chart. So where is not bottom chart, that's that chart list. So where is our here where we have this position? So we have this container. Okay, so let's remove this container so that we can just directly call the stacked widget. Okay, let's hot restart. All right, now we only have those widgets. Okay, I think now they look fine. Yeah, then again I think that we need that radius, but I think this is fine. Okay, so we can have the emojis like that, I mean the reaction. Okay, so let me just go back and then try to put back the radius, and then let's see how it will look. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna keep the radius. Okay, great. So now the other thing that we want to do is, this is all of them. Okay, we have just showed here all reactions. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is we can just show what a few here and then plus a number. Okay, because if there was more of this, they could just be putting here. Okay, and then also I can this can only work if we only have one. If we go back to the here and then remove these other ones, for example, let's just remove that, you will see that we will show only one. Okay, if it's a one-to-one chart. Okay, let's come down and then let's reload again, and then let's wait for it. Then if we come back here, you can see that if we only have one, it will show. All right, so let's take that back. It was just for demonstration. Then let's hot reload again. So what we want to do now is to check. Okay, let's while it's loading, what we want to do is inside here to check the reactions, the number of reactions, and then only show the number of like if there's more than 5, let's say if there's more than 5, we just show 5 of them and then plus the remaining with a number. Okay, so to do that, up here before we show anything, let's create a let's create a comment. Okay, so let's say if reactions are greater than 5, get the first 5 reactions. Okay, that's what we want. So Copilot will do all that for us. Okay, so here what we do is okay, so now it's getting inside the reaction of the message, which is what we'll do, but now we are first making the UI. All right, so what we'll do here, this one's let's name it some other name, because this reaction is that name. So let's say reactions to show. All right, so reactions to show, we are going to get inside the reactions. If reactions.length is greater than 5, what we'll do is we are going to get a reaction.sublist to 5. So meaning we are only going to get 5 reactions. Okay, and then else we are going to get just the reaction if they are less than 5. Okay, so these are the reactions to show. That's how we name it. And then now if we get that, now we can count the we get the count of the remaining reaction. Okay, so now we say remaining reactions, and then here let's have Copilot do it. So the remaining reactions here is going to get the reactions.length and then sub list to 5, and then it's going to make the list. But this code is too long, so it's doing a lot of calculations here. We can just do it simple here. So let's remove this And then here we are just going to get reactions. The reactions dot length, and then we are going to subtract that with the reactions to show dot length. Okay, it's as easy as that. So this is the remaining reactions, the number of reactions of the number of remaining reactions. Okay, so now here on the all reaction, instead of getting these reactions, we are going to get these reactions to show. Okay, and paste it and put it. Now we are going to count in the reactions to show. Okay, so that's all we need to do here. And then now back here on the stack widget here, that's where we need to do a check now. Okay, so let's check what reactions we have, if we have more than 5 or we have less than 5. So if we have less than 5, we are going to show this the way it is. And then now here let's put another else now. Okay, so here let's write the comment first. Show this only if there are more than 5 reactions. So here we are going to say if let's just write it, if remaining, so let's just copy it, we copy that. If remaining reaction is greater than 0, okay, like that. So let's paste that, but now we don't want to show it like that. Okay, looks like this can work, but let's see. This needs to be tested, otherwise I'm not seeing it to be valid here. Okay, so what we do is let's wrap this tag with a row widget. Okay, that's why we forgot, that's why this if statement is not working. So let's wrap this with a row. Where's that? The row widget. And then this is going, the stack is going to be the first child, and then this one, let's cut it, is going to be the child if we have more than 5. Okay, so for now we know that these are more than 5, so this is the one that should show. Okay, so because we haven't tested this code, Copilot has just done it. So let's change this to 500. Let's hot restart. Okay, great. So this one has worked as well. All right, so it shows 1 2 3 4 5, and then it shows +2, because we know that inside our global method we have 7 reactions. Okay, great. So now if we don't have more than 5, for example, we only have 5, let's cut, it's going to show that other one. Let's hot reload. Okay, let's reload, like coming out of this screen. Let's wait for it. Then you can see that now it's showing. Okay, it's showing all of them, but we have more than 5. If we return those 2, then hot reload again, we are going to have what we just had there. Let's wait for it, which is this one. All right, then if we get inside here, we can see that it's showing that you have these and +2 more. Now when we click here, we want to show the bottom sheet to show what is the remaining. Okay, so now these 2, we don't need to put it in the container. Okay, let's remove that container. We don't need to put this in the container. And then the size, let's keep it smaller. Maybe let's have 16. Okay, let's have a constant keyword here. Let's hot reload. Yeah, we want something like that. All right, and then since this is a position widget, we I think it's fine anyway. Maybe the other thing is to wrap this in the padding. Let's wrap it with a padding, and then let's just minimize this to 2. Let's hot reload. Yeah, now that looks better. Okay, great. So okay, now we're done with this UI. The next now is to add the real reactions that's coming from the message, and then also the click event here. So because we know that let's just do the same to this widget here, okay, so that we can test how it will look. So let's go back to the chat list, and then this, you know that we have wrapped the other one with the position widget, I mean the stack. So to do it quickly, what I do is just wrap it in the column, then change it to the stack, because the stack also has children. Now we can get this position widget, and then also after this one, then just paste it there. Let's hot reload and see how it will look this side. So I can see that this side is awkward replaced because it's in the same position. So for this side, we can just change this number to something like 200. Let's hot reload. So it's moving. And then the other thing is we did not put, also here we need to put 20 bottom. Let's hot reload because we don't want to hide this time, okay? So this one, maybe let's put 25. All right, it's 25. Great, and then let's maybe move it further. This one, let's do like 250. Great, I think it's fine like that. All these messages this side is going to be somewhere there, okay, because we know that this is the most we can have, okay. Yeah, now in the next one, we are going to remove this and then display the correct reactions from the database, which means we have to go to the message module and then update it so that it can take the reactions. So that's it about this video. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.